Then why did you pick this out first of all?
I've got the exact same top in North East, and then I know it works. I know it keeps you warm, and it feels the exact same material, and that I just know it. So I know it's going to be a good, decent top. Because I've had the previous tops that are the exact same. Like even on the back and that stitch and everything's pretty much the exact same. So I know it's going to be a decent top. But I know for a fact that logo's going to come off anyway through washing.
You feel like the logo's going to come off?
Yeah, definitely. Like you can feel it already. That's the way it is. That's just going to come off. Like that'll peel off.
So what would you say? The main reasons you like this, you say you feel like you've had this top before.
Yeah.
You feel like it's going to be a good top.
It's a warm top. It keeps you warm. Like, and I wear it in work and that because it kind of gets cold in work. So I can just put it under my normal top and that just keeps me warm for a day instead of wearing a jumper and that. Because wearing a jumper you get too warm and it's too cold and that. This is like a mild level to keep you warm. You know what I mean? It's a decent top.
Mm-hmm. And what makes this one, so it's the same sort of shape and style that you've
I can get my
before.
one out if you want to look at it.
No, that's fine. Just whether is there anything that Adidas has done here that's particularly good? Yeah.
I don't know. See, like another one, it's got design on the back, which makes it like painted from the back. But it's just it's a simple top, and that is reflective. You don't really need the reflectives on there, but it's a simple top, and that you can't go wrong with it. You can wear it wherever. You can just go and put some joggers on with it. You know what I mean? Go outside with it. It's just a simple design, and it's nice. You know what I mean? And then like it's long sleeve, and that's usually your full body. Top of your body is going to keep warm, and that. What do you say down there? Aero ready.
What does that mean to you, aero ready?
It's slim tight and that. Well, yeah. So I guess it's like slim tight and that's your more aerodynamic. So when you're running and that, it's not going to be flapping about and distracting you in the wind. You know what I mean?
And how interesting is that? It says aero ready. How does it make you feel about the top?
It's been made to purpose for what it's like for like sports wear. It's not just a top where it's like they can use it, put a bit of thermal material and they're like they can use it. That they've designed it specifically for sport wear and that. You know what I mean? It'll be slim tight and that, so it'll be decent top.
Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing then, the aero ready thing.
And it's a comfy material as it is as well.
Yeah. And what did you think about this whole idea about stay ready? What do you think about that as an idea? What does staying ready mean to you?
To me, that wherever you are, wherever you are, like whatever you're doing, you always have to be on the ball. Like in a moment's notice, something could change, but you have to be on the ball. You know what I mean? So you always prepare for that. You're always in a mindset for it.
And how can clothing help you do that?
If I'm wearing jeans and that, and then like say something and then someone's like, I have to run somewhere, can't run in jeans and that, I like slim clothing that's comfy and that it's easier to run in. You know what I mean? That's just for an example for running and that, but you know what I mean? Staying ready just for whatever comes and throughout the day.
And for you personally, is that like a relevant thing, like wanting to stay ready to always be on?
Yeah, because like my daily life, everything changes from what. You know what I mean? Even just clothing you're wearing, you know what I mean? It has to if it gets too warm and that, you know what I mean? You don't want to be taking off loads of layers and that, you just want to be taking off one. And if it's too cold, you want it to still keep you warm and that, even if you didn't have a jumper. You know what I mean? So you're always ready for whatever happens.
So that is important to you. It is like a relevant thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And what do you think? Yeah. What are the problems that Adidas is trying to solve with this range, this Stay Ready range?
I don't know. What are the problems trying to solve? Is it like I don't know.
What do you think they're trying to do for people? If you're sort of always ready, what does that allow you to do?
Do whatever, whenever I want. But it's just all gym wear like they're trying to do. And I think it's just like they're making people feel more comfortable going to the gym or doing stuff in their daily life. You know, because there's not really, at the moment, there's not many really stuff like people feel comfortable in and going to the gym. So I think they're getting all that so people can feel like have better self-conscious when they're doing stuff. You know what I mean?
And so if you feel more comfortable when you're doing stuff, what does that do?
You get better performance in doing it. No,
so you perform better when you're more comfortable? Yeah. Okay, let me think. And if you were going to sort of tell your friends about this? So, you know, if you're going to say, oh, I just went and did some research and saw this new collection and this new idea, how would you describe it to people? You'd be like, there's this new thing from Adidas and it's all about this. What would you think?
I'll be going more about not what it looks like, but the technology in it. You know, when you're saying like you can get stuff that keeps air insulated, and that's how I'll be telling them to wear them in like during the colder weathers and that. And all the stuff that when you were saying all the sweat drips off you, so I tell all my mates that I do running on lot, get that sort of stuff. I would say it's more about the technology in the clothing more than what actually it looks like. You know, because you're running, you're not really bothered about what you're looking like either. You know what I mean? You just don't want to overheat or anything.
So you're more into the technology is really interesting to you in terms of that.
More wise than what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like I said, Adidas and North Face have got pretty much the exact same top. You know what I mean? But if Adidas had it where it's like it keeps you warm and then all the sweat runs off you, that top's a lot better than the other one.
And how should they tell you that that top is different?
Just on a label, you know what I mean? Just something like not on the inside. Like a little logo thing where it's like I don't know how they do it, but you know, like that's like washing up and that. But a little logo to say it's like a like sweat resistant and that, something like that. You know what I mean? You don't have to be massive. You don't have to be like make a massive fuss about it, but just showing that it's sweat resistant or it's like insulated to keep you warm. You know what I mean? It'll make a massive difference in people choosing it.
And to tell you that it's like sweat resistant in that sense, should it say like sweat ready? Should it say heat ready? What should it say?
Yeah, you don't have to like sweat ready. Yeah, sweat ready is like fine. Like for that, when it says aero ready, just sweat ready. You know what I mean? Like you can see what it's for at the bottom and that, and it's just it doesn't take up the massive design of the top, and it doesn't like make everyone focus to it. But then you know what you're buying.
Okay, and there were some colours that you really didn't like. Can you just tell me again about what colours you really didn't like and why?
Bright colours. I've never been a fan of colouring anyway. You know what I mean? But like it's just like, mustard yellow's a no-go. It's just no one wears mustard yellow. That was like 2014 that was in. And the bright orange, like it was a good coat. I can see where it's going for, but it's just the colouring. You know what I mean? You look like more like a builder than a person going on a bike or something.
And why don't you like bright colours, do you think? Why do you prefer the sort of blacks and greys and things? What is it that's better about them?
It's personally, like I wouldn't want to go and do something and people, everyone on the street staring at me. You know what I mean? I just want to be like myself, and like I was going to the gym, I don't want to be the one that stood out like out of the crowd, so everyone just focuses on that point. So I wouldn't want to wear bright colours, but you just got a normal like colour of clothing and that no one's going to like focus in on you, are you?
Okay, I'm just going to show you a t-shirt. Okay, so this top, for example, says heat ready down the side.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, where it calls out something like heat ready on the t-shirt?
Down the side? Ooh. See, I just think like that one, it's just where it's small and simple, and I like that better because that's just that it's like making more of a focus on actually I don't know, sport, innit, technology wise. I don't know, I think it might be a bit too big, but wait, that's like, but that is showing you what the top's for and that, you know what I mean? So it could be good, and that showing that it's going to keep you cool when you wear it. So I'm just like guessing it's more of a football top. You know what I mean? It's going to keep you cool, but I just think it's a bit too big. You know what I mean? Just small and simple. That's all you need. You know what I mean? You don't need stuff going over the top.
So you prefer the small and simple?
Yeah, the small and simple. Like the logo is just small and simple. If it was a massive logo and that would like look in proportion, but saying it's just a small logo and it's small and nothing else is happening on the top, and you don't need that either. But I just say a little bit small and simple. It's only gym wear, and then all this is just adding price to it. You know what I mean? Just for something they can just say a little in the little.
Okay. And before today, with heat ready,
I would not know what it meant. I would have guessed like I would have put like, oh yeah, I looked at heat ready, and I guessed like, oh yeah, this is got holes in it. You know what I mean? So it's going to keep you cool and that. But that's just my common sense. But like aero ready, there's common sense in it. You know what I mean? But cold ready, I won't have had a clue what that meant. You know what I mean? Where it's meant to be keeping you warm. But he went just with the way it looks as well, and then because I've worn them type of tops as well, and it keeps you cool.
Perfect. Thank you.